Hi everybody, this is Silvia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to open up this card punch by We Are Memory Keepers. This is one of the finds that I found at Tuesday morning, and this I got it for 10 bucks and the original price says that it was $29.99. So this is pretty much a square corner punch. It says to easily create 3x4 cards and crop photos to 3 to 4 inches. Let's see. Some of the things that it says here is punching less than 1 centimeter from photo edge may result in tore edges. So I'm guessing that's saying like leave a little bit of amount for you not to cut into it. So the directions, some of the directions are in the back, and it just tells you step by step how to do this. So let's actually open it up so we can see what it looks like. And it's actually pretty heavy, and it's pretty big. I need to push it out the other way. So this is definitely not something that, if it's something that you want to travel, this is way too big, as you can see. I'll show you. So like these are some of the happy planner, actually that doesn't work. These are some of the happy planner stickers. So if you notice, it's like, this is the amount of size that is on the classic happy planner, and this is the size of this. So this could maybe be useful for the big happy planner if you're trying to punch pages out, specifically for that. Or if you're doing scrapbooking, if you're doing special pictures that you're doing like in an album, or if you're going to put something up on a wall, I mean it's in a picture frame. So the first thing that it says is to unlock, punch and remove the punch top, which is through right here. So you unlock it, which is pretty hard to do actually. It's actually really hard to do. Like really hard, like I can't even, I know I just put lotion on, but unless I'm doing it incorrectly, but I don't know how much you have to do this. It's like smoothly you're supposed to move it over. As you guys can see, I'm like pressing on this really hard, and it's not, because if you notice this whole pink part is supposed to come off, and it's not coming off. Alright everybody, so this thing is really tough to open, so I was really struggling and trying to get it to open up. So you have to like really press down on this and then somehow push this over, and then it will open. But it's definitely hard. I had a hard time because the directions on here do not say anything about pressing down. They just say unlock, punch, and remove punch top. But in the picture, you do see the person going like this with their fingers, but they're literally going like this. So it's like, there's no way I could do it that way, even if I try really hard. Like right now, it's supposed to close all the way for you to lock it. So I can't even do it. So it's a little bit hard if you're trying to lock it, because there's no way there. So now that I have it like this, I move it over. Ugh, it's not even moving over because it has to be fully down. There. I don't know about this. My fingers kind of hurt right now just from doing that. So anyways, so now I have to try to open it again. Okay, there we go. So then pretty much this part comes off because it's magnetic. And anyway, so this part pretty much, that's a magnet, so it goes in and out. And so it tells you here, place a paper or photo on gray base. So I have a paper here. And then it tells you set the pink magnetic cover over the paper, and then slide the paper or photo back and forth until the place desired is in the correct and desired punching location. So you pretty much put that on there, and then you have to make sure that this is lined up with this. If you see, there's like a thing right there that says 3 by 4 inch, and then there's a little arrow right here. So you pretty much like just pretty much put it on there, and it just goes straight exactly where it should be. And so you have to be very careful because it does say it does say to make sure you place it where you want it. So I'm just gonna place it here just for the sake of the video. And then what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to press down with both hands. But I'm sitting down and I'm like pressing on it. So I'm gonna stand up. I don't even know if it came out. No, it didn't. So now I have to do it again. Sorry, there, I'm all close now, but okay, I think it finally punched through. There, it did. But it's just really hard. It's really hard to use it. It's, I don't know. But let me take this off. So then this is the card that you get out of it. Which, I'm thinking if it's photo paper and you're in there trying to punch it out, like there's like a little tear right here. If you guys see, there's a little tear right there. So, I mean, it does bring out the card that's 3 by 4. And actually, I like this because you can use this as a little frame. But then, this had little holes on it. Not exactly sure how, I guess because of the punching. But yeah, you could actually use that. What I like about it is that now that you cut this out, you can use this as a frame. And you would probably be able to, I'll show you right now. But what my idea is. But yeah, I just think it's very bulky and it is heavy. It's like you have to use both of your hands. If you guys saw, I had to stand up in order to press it down, and I had to do it twice because it's not easily, it doesn't easily go down. So I'm actually gonna get another paper so I can do it again. Let's see, let's pick something of that. Maybe I should try another type of paper. I'm actually gonna try this. These are those large labels. I use them to cover up when I do planning if I want to color a cover. So let's try it. I don't know if it's gonna work on it or not. Oops. It's so hard to take off. So then you put it on there. And you're supposed to be able to slide the page around. Okay, so this is me trying to slide it around. I mean, it's not that easy to just slide it around. So I'm gonna try to go all the way over there. So this is, like I said, this is different type of paper. So I'm actually gonna stand up. Goodness grief. So maybe because this has sticky stuff on it, you would think it would work, but I think it's stuck now. So now I'm having a hard time taking this off. Oh, goodness. You guys saw how much I struggled there. Okay, so this paper is a little bit thicker, obviously, because of the glue. So it came out. Definitely, you have to have a lot of strength to use this. I don't know if this is something that I would actually repurchase. Seems like it's gonna be a little bit complicated to work with. But it does its job. But I already have issues because I work on a computer, so the repetitive movement on your hands, and this is really like this is a lot of like work. Like right now, this is how I would lock it to make sure that it's in a safe mode. I don't have a regular paper. Let me get a regular white paper. So I'm thinking if you have maybe like the regular type of paper that's just printed. So this is just a regular paper to like from the printer. So let's see if this one's a little bit easier. See, this one I'm gonna try it right in the middle. Because what about if you're trying to cut something in the middle? I wish I had photo paper so I could show you if it works or not. But I don't think I do. I can double check real quick. So this one's a paper. I'm sitting down. Now I'm standing up because... Okay. Actually, you're supposed to lift it up to take it off, but for me it's just easier to do it this way. But now I have the issue of having to take out the paper. But if you could see, there's like little grooves right there. So, I don't know about this actual item. It's a little bit too hard to work with. I don't know if anybody else out there has bought this and used it. But definitely it's difficult to work with. It's not, I mean, you have to be super like strong to use it. Alright, so I brought this paper. This is a picture. So I'm going to try it on here and see how, I'm going to show you guys how it works. Let's see what you guys think about this. Okay, so I had to stand up again, like I mentioned in all of them, and it did punch it out, but if you're able to see, there's like grooves right there. It's like, I don't know if it's just that side, but I don't recommend this. I don't recommend this, especially if you're gonna do for pictures. I don't recommend this at all. I might have to just take it back because it's just very difficult to actually punch in and out. It's just too much. I know that I had mentioned Happy Punter came out with punches that are specifically for, I believe, the classic and the mini. I am most likely gonna try that instead of this because even though it was less expensive, like the price was $10 out of supposedly $30. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless I got a defective one or something and somebody else has used this before and they feel that it works. If you have it, unless I'm doing something wrong, maybe you guys can share that with me. But I am gonna show you something you can do with this. If you do have this and you decide, I mean, if it's working for you, actually this is a pretty cool idea right here where you're able to use this as a frame. Just making sure that you cut off these holes that came up. Which now that I already punched it out, I might as well use it, right? So this is actually a really neat idea. Look, like you can use it as a frame. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, like I said, if somebody has one out there that they've used and maybe I'm not using it right, I just don't know if this is the best buy. Like I said, this one's even punching crooked on one of the sides. It's not doing it straight. It did it straight on this cardstock, but you guys saw I had to literally stand up. I know you guys can't see me, but I literally stood up to be able to punch it out. And I don't know if that is the best way to use this. I wouldn't want to be injuring myself. I'm actually going to cut this out since I really like how this looks. I don't know if you guys want to injure yourself trying to do this. Oh, I guess I should start from the top. Let me know what you guys think. If, like I said, if you have this and you've used it, I was really excited to get this. I really thought it was gonna be something that I can use, but you know, sometimes you'll get stuff that's awesome and sometimes you'll get stuff that might not work for you at all, or just it's not what you expected. So anyways, well, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.